Nobody speaks it anymore. My name don't echo like before. It used to carry through the rooms. Now it's buried in the gloom. There's a weight upon the letters that nobody wants to bear. So they swallow down my name and pretend I'm not there. A heavy silence resting on my name, like a tombstone no one came to claim. Too much shame, too much pain to let it cross their lips again. A heavy silence resting on my name. I hear them talk around the void where my name should be employed. They say him or that guy, anything to pass me by. My mother used to call it out with pride across her face. Now even she goes quiet when it comes to that place. A heavy silence resting on my name, like a curse that nobody wants to say. Too much history, too much blame, wrapped around each syllable's frame. A heavy silence resting on my name. I wonder what it feels like to have a name that people speak, without the pause, without the weight, without the shame that makes them weak. To hear it ring out clear and bright, not a whisper like a dirty word. To be someone whose name still matters, someone who's still heard. They've erased me from the story, written me out of the past. My name's become a ghost that they hope won't last. In old photographs they turn me face down. In conversations I'm the gap where memory meets regret. And people don't look back. Sometimes I wanna shout it loud, force them all to hear the sound, make them speak the syllables they've buried in the ground. But silence has a gravity that pulls everything down deep. And my name's so heavy now, even I can't speak. A heavy silence resting on my name, like a verdict that I can't escape. Too much damage, too much stain, written in what I became. A heavy silence resting on my name. Nobody wants to carry the weight. Footsteps echoing through a life I almost lived. I hear them walking down the halls at night. Footsteps of a man who got it right. The version of myself that made the choice that I was too afraid to make. He's living in the house I never built, sleeping soundly without the guilt of all the roads I didn't take and all the promises I break. Footsteps echoing through a life I almost lived. Walking through the doors I never opened, living out the dreams I never did, in a parallel somewhere I can't reach. He's everything I could have been. Oh, footsteps echoing through a life I almost lived. Sometimes I see him in the mirror's edge, standing on the other side of every hedge I planted between myself and risk, between myself and bliss. He loved the girl I let slip away. He said the words I didn't say. He took the job in another town while I just stood my ground. Echoing through a life I almost lived. Late at night I hear him laughing with the friends I lost along the way. I hear children that were never born calling out a name I'll never hear them say. Every step he takes reminds me of the steps I didn't make. Every door he walks right through shows me everything at stake. They say that regret's a useless thing, that dwelling on the past won't change a thing. But how do you ignore the ghost of the man you could have been the most? He haunts me now with chains and moans, but with a life fully grown from seeds I was too scared to plant in soil I said I can't. I wonder if he hears me too, walking through this life I barely get through. Does he pity me or does he judge the man who wouldn't budge? Or maybe he's just living free, never thinking about a coward like me, while I'm stuck here counting cost of every path I never crossed. Footsteps echoing through a life I almost lived, haunting every choice I didn't make, every chance I didn't give. In the silence I can hear them clear, the sound of who I could have been. Her footsteps echoing through a life I almost lived, walking further every day from the man I stay. Footsteps through a life I almost lived, all the things I never did, echoing, getting farther from me now. Footsteps, but I can still hear the sound. my heart playing notes it can't survive. There's a rhythm beating in my chest, it's killing me with every pose. A melody too sad to bear, but it keeps playing without my consent. Each note a little knife blade sharp, cutting deeper with every bar. My heart's become an instrument, playing songs that tear me apart. My heart playing notes that can't survive, a requiem that keeps me barely alive. Every beat's a minor chord, every pulse I can't afford. My heart playing notes it can't survive. Don't know how I'm still alive. The tempo slowing down each day, like a record running out of play. But the sadness only gets more clear as the end draws near. I can feel it straining for the high notes of love I used to know. But all that comes out now is this devastating low. My heart playing notes it can't survive, a symphony of barely getting by. Every chamber holds a different pain, every valve a sad refrain. My heart playing notes it can't survive, playing till it's no longer alive. The doctor says my heart is strong, that physically there's nothing wrong. He can't hear the funeral march that's been playing from the start. This organ's making music that nobody should contain. Notes so blue they're almost black, melodies made of pain. I wonder if anyone else can hear the songs my heart plays out of fear, out of grief, out of loss, out of bearing every cause. Or if I'm the only audience to this private concert of regret, where every song's the same and I can't forget. They say the heart wants what it wants, but mine wants what will kill it. Keeps reaching for the notes that make it bleed and split. It plays love songs to ghosts, lullabies to empty rooms, anthems to tomorrow, when tomorrow's just more gloom. Fine art playing notes it can't survive, performing till there's nothing left inside. Every beat a little weaker now, but still it won't stop somehow. My heart playing notes it can't survive. This song's the only thing keeping me alive, even if it's killing me. This broken melody play, sound slowly fade in tempo. Play till the music fades. Play slowly survive. blues I carry like a second shadow. Everywhere I walk it follows close behind, a darker shade that never leaves my mind. Not cast by light but born from something deep. The blues I carry even in my sleep. When the sun comes up, most shadows disappear, but mine stays with me year after year. It's heavier than any shadow should be, this constant companion haunting me. The blues I carry like a second shadow, walking 2 steps darker where I go. Can't outrun it, can't leave it in the past. This shadow's made to last. The blues I carry like a second shadow, follows me through every high and low. People see me smile, they think I'm doing fine. They don't see the darkness trailing right behind. They don't know I'm always walking for two, me in this shadow painted blue. I've tried to shake it off 1,000 times, left it in different towns, different lives. But when I turn around, it's always there, my silhouette of despair. The blues I carry like a second shadow, darker than the darkness that I know. Can't hide it, can't pretend it's not my own. This shadow's in my bones. The blues I carry like a second shadow, everywhere I'm going, there it goes. Some folks got skeletons hidden in the closet. Mine walks beside me and everybody saw it. If they look close enough, if they really tried, they'd see I'm never standing here alone inside. This shadow's got weight, got substance, got mass, made up of everything I can't get past. Every regret, every tear, every loss, stitched together like a cross. At night when shadows should blend into the black, mine stands out, won't give my darkness back. It's bluer than the midnight, deeper than the night, a shadow that's got its own kind of light. I've learned to introduce it when I meet someone new. This here's me, and this shadow's coming too. Most people walk away, can't handle the pair, but the shadow doesn't care. Sometimes I wonder what I'd be without it. Would I even recognize myself about it? It's been so long since I stood alone. This shadow's all I've known. Maybe it's not following, maybe I'm the one who's become the shadow of what I should have become. Maybe the blues is real and I'm the ghost. That's the thought that haunts me most. The blues I carry like a second shadow, part of me wherever I may go. Can't separate it from who I am. This shadow understands the blues I carry like a second shadow, my permanent companion head to toe. We walk together through this life, me and my shadow. Shadows on the wall, one made of light, one made of fall. I don't cry. There's a reservoir somewhere deep inside, where all the tears I've swallowed go to hide. A lake of salt behind these tired eyes, a place my tears go when I don't cry. I learned to keep my face composed and still, to push it down with all my will. But nothing ever really goes away, it just finds somewhere else to stay. The place my tears go when I don't cry, a flooded room beneath my pride, where every drop I've held back lives in the darkness that I've learned to give. A home to all the pain I can't deny, the place my tears go when I don't cry. Say it's weak to let the water fall, so I built these levees strong and tall. But behind the dam the pressure grows, and only I know where it goes. To that secret chamber in my chest, where all my unshed sorrows rest, collecting interest day by day, waiting for the walls to give way. The place my tears go when I don't cry, a silent ocean trapped inside, where every hurt I've swallowed down eventually will make me drown in the flood I've kept from reaching my eyes. The place my tears go when I don't cry. Sometimes I feel it rising up my throat, like I'm drowning but I'm still afloat. The weight of every tear I never shed, living in the spaces in my head. I wonder what would happen if I let them free. Would there be anything left of me, or would I just wash away like sand, from holding back more than a man can stand? I see people crying on the street, and I envy them their sweet release, while I carry mine like contraband, hidden in my chest and in my hands. There's a museum of my grief inside, where exhibits of my pain reside, each tear preserved and cataloged with care, in the place that no one else knows is there. The place my tears go when I don't cry, growing deeper, getting high, above my heart, below my brain, a reservoir of liquid pain. One day it's gonna breach the sky. The place my tears go when I don't cry, the place my tears go when I don't cry, where I drown a little more each time I pretend that I'm alright. When I don't cry, when I don't cry, there's still air inside. When I don't cry, when I don't cry, the place my tears go deep inside. Don't cry. melody trapped inside my throat. Words that could have been, I don't. But I kept them locked behind my teeth while I was drowning underneath. They say music heals the wounded soul, but I never let my song unfold. Too afraid of what might come out, too scared to scream, too proud to shout. The song I never sang to save myself left sitting on a dusty shelf while I was sinking in the dark. It could have been my only spark. Silence seemed much safer than letting out what lived within. The song I never sang to save myself. I watched others bear their broken hearts, turn their pain into their art, while I swallowed every note, let the music die inside my throat. Maybe if I let it out, giving voice to all my doubt, the weight would have lifted from my chest, instead of crushing everything that's left. The song I never sang to save myself could have been my cry for help, but I chose silence over sound, chose to stay there on the ground. Fear of judgment held me still, broke my voice and broke my will. The song I never sang to save myself. Now it haunts me in the quiet hours of melody that had the power to pull me back from the edge, to break through every wall I'd made. I hum it sometimes when alone, this salvation I've never known. The song that sits inside my bones but never found its way back home. People asked me if I was okay, I just smiled and looked away while the chorus screamed inside my head. I sang a different song instead, one that kept them comfortable, one that kept me miserable. A lie wrapped in a pleasant tune while my real song died too soon. I wonder who I could have been if I let that music out, and then if I'd sung the truth that burned so deep, instead of choking on the words I keep. Maybe someone would have heard, maybe I'd have been rescued by my words. But I guess I'll never know what happens when you let it show. The song I never sang to save myself now plays in a different kind of hell, on repeat inside my mind, a reminder of what I left behind, the courage that I couldn't find when singing was the only lifeline. The song I never sang to save myself, and now it's too late to sing it well. The song that could have saved